What's up? Good afternoon, everyone. This is Stack in the South. Back with another brand new video. It's Thursday, Friday Eve. And if any of y'all watched my video, I know I talked about a lot of things in that video. I talked about how I did a thing over the weekend. Well, that thing showed up this morning. Or, well, today. Anyway, it was in the mailbox. That's all I care about. I set myself up for the fact that it might not be there, but there it was. Super stoked. So, I don't know if y'all can maybe take a hint at what this might be. But, as y'all know, I've got this thing with Libertads now. And Libertads are definitely my... aside from like generic rounds or bars, Libertads are my next biggest collection of bullion. So y'all know I'm working on a tube of the newer design. I know there's some it's a weird, because when I looked these up, it seemed like the Type 1 changed a few things on this design, but this design change came in 96, but this wasn't considered the Type 2. If I look on the mintage charts, this is Type 1, and there's some slight variation in it to Type 2, and this is just a redesign, I guess. Which one do I like better? Probably the first one. I don't know. They're both beautiful. It doesn't matter. Dang it. So anyway, I'm up to 16 of those now. I have not been able to find any more at the LCS. I guess they've sold out on all the ones that were sold to them. So I got my number in. Hopefully they'll call me. But anyway, there's 16 of the redesign, 2 of the Type 1s. And over here I got my slabbed MS69s PCGS. I got them all. I didn't get the MS70s. I got the 69s because, the price was right. So I got the 20th, the 10th. I don't know if y'all want to see this. Because it's funny, the 20th looks a little bigger than a 10th ounce gold coin. It's just funny, the density and the size difference in these. The 1/10 ounce. Yep, that's a nice one. I try to blow through these quick. I mean, what's in that package is what we all want to look at, am I right? 1/4 ounce. I like that one. It looks a little bigger than the 1/4. Then the 1/2 ounce. I like that luster. Anyway. And then the full 1 ounce. Yep. Got the whole set of those. All 2022s. In 2022, I had a fairly low mintage. I'm not 100% sure what the mintage is right now, but I know it wasn't one of the higher ones. It was a little lower, so sorry, I'm scooting the phone over. All right, shall we get down to the nitty gritty? Man, look at that. Look at that, fancy. I was on the Silver Stackers auction the other day, and man, that man loves Libertads way more than I do. But he had some for sale. He was having just regular Libertads like this, or 55 a piece. I did not pick those up because I still think I can get them from my LCS for 35. But they have to get more in, so I'm holding my breath. But he had all kinds of Libertads on there, and I tried to bid on 1 or 2 things, and I got beat out. But you know what? Man, I sniped 2 people. I almost felt a little guilty. Not real guilty. All right, this is packaged well. This is hard to get open. Not real guilty, but a little guilty. God dang, Oh, they're in there. All right. So, got the Silver Stacker card. This little QR code. I'll have to scan that. Thanks, Mrs. T. Thank y'all. I appreciate you. That was a timely and well packaged delivery. That's nice. I like that sticker. That's a really cool sticker. I kind of like the matte finish. And that's a Libertad, of course, so what else would it be? Laugh out loud. See, what the bonus was, you sent one of these out to everyone who won something in the auction. Now, I don't know much about the silver certificates, honestly. Maybe someone could tell me a little more about this one. But either way, this is going to go into a collection. This isn't going to, be sold or anything. Well, none of this stuff's going to be sold anytime soon. But look at that, that's pretty nice. Sorry, my son is making noise in the other room. Hopefully it's not too distracting for y'all. But that's pretty cool. So, all right, that's going to go there. I could have had all this open previous to this, but all right. So here's the first one. This is not the one I'm over here getting all giddy about. But look at that. PCGS MS70. So now I have another slabbed PCGS Libertad 2022. There's an MS70. In theory, a coin with no imperfections, or at least no visible imperfections. All right. Yeah, not the most exciting thing to look at, but I don't know why I sniped that one, but you know what? I'm glad to have it. But realistically, let's be honest. This is what I wanted. This is what I've been looking for ever since I kind of started looking at different types of Libertads. This one is 2018. And this mintage of these is only 40,000. This antiqued 1 ounce Libertad. Oh my God, that is a thing of beauty. That is so strange to look at compared to the other ones without. I'll just hold up for comparison. I've been looking for these antiqued ones and I never thought I'd find one really. God, that just looks so cool. 40,000 of these, and I believe they did it again in 2019. I could be wrong on the date. There was only like 1,000 of these made in this size in 2019. Now, if you had one of those, boy, I've looked online. There were some bucks. I can always see my forehead. So anyway, this is what I got. This is what this is what I've been anticipating. I'll tell you how much I paid for this one. I wouldn't say I got a great deal, but I didn't overpay too much for it either. $80 seems to be about the going rate. That or a little higher on these, if you can find them. And I believe there was 40,000 of these made, but I don't think there weren't 40,000 of these. 40,000 of these sent to America. I don't know what the numbers are. It's hard to pin down numbers with these Libertads. That's amazing. I know y'all probably like, oh, really? Another Libertad? I don't know if anyone else could be impressed with this one as much, but yeah, this is dope. This is sick. This one I paid $70 for. I owe T the silver stacker $5 more. I sent him. I was a little $5 short on the order, but he was pretty cool about it. So, T the silver stackers got some pretty cool auctions. That's the first one I've bought from him. So I'm pretty excited. This is what I've been waiting for. Mostly this one, but definitely both of them. Anyway, all right. The silver portion in this video is over. If you made it this far, cool. If not, but I guess you won't miss out. So, Let's see what I have today. I've had this sitting up there for a couple videos now. This is just a 2018 Mustang RTR Spec 5. It's basically a drift car. But it's pretty dope. Look at all those. Look at all the branding on that. This is another one of those pretty super detailed Hot Wheels that just looks amazing. You know, these weren't the Hot Wheels I was playing with as a kid. You know, but then again, they were only 99 cents back then. And most of them still are, but not these ones. So this is metal on metal. Rubber wheels. Rubber tires, I should say. Those wheels are a little ridiculous in highlighter green. But I think overall it's done pretty well. I'm not a huge Mustang guy, but yeah, there are some impressive ones out there. And I don't hate this newer body style. I think this is one of the better body styles I've ever had. Nito on the back. Type 5 Ford. Yeah, this is dope. Anyway, appreciate y'all. Let me know what you think about the Libertads or really anything else you feel like saying. And y'all have a great day. I'm out.